have so much, so much, so much, so much laundry to do. Ooh. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I have so much laundry I get to do. Oh, goodness. Good morning. Yesterday was a lot. I am realizing that I did so much more than I even intended to do. I'm very happy that I have the ability to push myself to finish things and continue to do things and work through the discomfort of working on certain projects that I just in the moment don't want to do anymore. It wasn't even, it was more so just like starting the thing that I don't like to do. My eyes kind of hurt, my head kind of hurts, my neck hurts. I mean, like my back hurts from working so much. I still feel mentally as well that I can do stuff today. So I'm just gonna go with my regular scheduled programming. Yesterday was supposed to be my day of chores. Yesterday I was supposed to do my laundry, wash my hair, do my nails, you know. I'm trying to get better with, I don't have to show up every day looking like I work in a luxury store or like, but I want to get better with at least showing up in a way that doesn't make me feel bad and insecure. I love the way that I am naturally, and that was definitely something that I had to work for. I didn't always feel as confident in myself, especially now with, you know, my forehead discoloration. Like, that was a huge thing that I still am working through and I still am really insecure about, and I still am like, I try to hide it because it just doesn't make me feel very pretty. It doesn't. And I know other people will say, I think it looks really cool. I think it makes you look really unique. I don't think it's that big of a problem, and this and this and this. And while I do understand that and I do appreciate it, I still, you know, I still feel bad about it. I'm working through feeling bad about it and just accepting it and just understanding that it's temporary and it's going to go away and it's not my forever. So why does it matter? Okay, so the plan today is I have to do a lot of laundry. Girl, I wanted to wash everything, so I might not leave the house today. As it sits right here, I have maybe 3 or 4 loads of clothes, maybe 2 other loads from the shop. So the couch stuff that I took off the couch yesterday when I was cleaning, I want to wash those things. And then if I have the ability to do it, I would really love to wash my sheets as well. But if I can't do that today, I will do that next week. Today, I actually wanted to go to the gym. And I'm not saying I can't go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym today still, and I'm going to take you with me, and I'm going to make a vlog out of it in my gym journey. But it kind of adds to the stress a little bit because I have a really hard time with forgetting when I'm doing a load of laundry, and it takes me like 8 hours to do 2 loads of laundry because I forget that I'm doing laundry. And I don't want that to happen. I just want to thank you for hanging out with me today because today might be a little bit of a doozy. I love you. You're just so amazing. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for showing up for me, because that shows, I hope that shows you that you have the ability to show up for yourself. The way that you love me and the way that I love you is just a reflection of us both. And I want you to remember that. Your ability to love someone else is the ability that you have to love yourself tenfold. Okay? So, love you. I'm gonna go throw this in the wash, and then I will be back to take you to the gym with me. I want to be back there, but oh, it is kind of crowded over there. And I will also say I am not going to be here for long. And I kind of have a little bit of a headache. Oh, something is better than nothing. So, yeah, my headache is like kind of getting more and more intense. I think that's because my neck, because I spent so much time kind of just like looking down yesterday and being like bent down. That's why I'm trying to get back to working out more consistently because I feel like when I do, I feel a lot better. Okay. I feel like I feel a lot better. And I don't know. I just don't feel as much pain as I do. If you don't know me, I live a very productive life. Like I am constantly moving, I'm constantly doing stuff. I love to be outside. I want my future to be, you know, very active. I want to mountain climb one day. You know what I mean? I want to have good stamina. I want to move my body, be capable of moving my body. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I need to get serious about this shit because this is something that I've been doing my whole life. I will tell you that much too. I've been working out like on and off. Damn, for maybe the last since 2014 and 2015. I'm gonna go jump over there to work some back. I just see a machine just opened, so I'm just gonna hop over there. I am still working through my fear of. I'm not. I'm good. I just don't want to take up too much space because it is tight in here with my tripod. But bro, I love coming to the gym with you guys. I used to do a lot of like high weights. I'm not gonna say high weights to low rep, but I did like high weights, and then my reps were like up to like 8. I don't want to be big. I want to be like kind of ripped. Like I want to be, and I feel like being ripped is a part of being. I just want to be able to move my body, and I want to be strong. And I think that once I get to that point, I think my body will just naturally look like that. So I'm not really going based off of what I want to look like. All right. Let's focus. Let's focus. It's 11:30. I'm trying to be out of here by like 12:30. Oh fuck. Damn, I'm doing that and it's making my head hurt. Gets you into the rock the night away. The night time. Oh, girl. Rock the night. PYT and How You Make Me Feel are my favorite songs. Such a PYT. Pretty young. I love his voice so much. Oh my god. Tenderoni. Is he saying tenderoni or tender on me? Cause you know now it's the perfect time. Tenderoni. I just love the way he says it. Like tenderoni, you got to be to the max. I want to love you. Oh, darling. Oh, because my head feels not good right now. I think I'm gonna do this last set and then I'm gonna just go walk. Because doing weights is making my head feel like it's gonna explode right now. And I have a lot that I have to do today, so I'm not trying to blow my head up in the beginning of the day. Oh, it's 11:45. God, it's only been 15 minutes. Walking backwards because it helps my knees on an incline. Are you okay, Jenny? I've been trying to work on my walk because I feel like I walk so stiff. Holy shit. It's hot. 12:05. I was in there for 30 minutes. I feel like that's good. You know, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but at least I did a little something something. I just, yeah, I couldn't work out any, I couldn't do it for much longer because I felt my head getting worse, and I just have so much that I want to do today. I wanted to go in the sauna, but then I was like, nah, I don't think that would help my headache either. I have two things that I gotta do before I go home. Stop to Aldi, which is literally right across the street right here. And two, go to Walmart because I need more detergent. Let's go do that. My God, it's so bright outside I can't even get this thing to chill. This is like the maximum right here and it's still so bright. It's gotta be my ISO. Is my ISO up too much? That's crazy. Anyways, we made it. No way. Crackers and tuna because I feel like eating crackers and tuna. Sourdough rosemary crackers. Dang, that sounds good, but I usually get these ones. These pita crackers, these are so fire. Why does it feel so empty? But these ones sound good. Sourdough rosemary crackers. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time in here. That's why I want you to know. This is my favorite aisle to come down because they got all, this is like my favorite part of Aldi is when you get to come down here and they just have, it's like a little treasure hunt, you know? Like, look, tulip bouquet. I don't need another tulip. I don't need another Lego bouquet. Girl, I have so many Lego bouquets. So, alright, focus. Tuna. And I usually get skipjack tuna. $1.19 for the tunes. $1.19 for the tuna. I'm gonna get 3 of them. And that's it. There we go. I am staying focused, but, you know, I'm just looking a little bit too. You know what sucks? Is that they don't have any, like, women's workwear, as if women don't do work stuff. Like, the only workwear they have here in Walmart is, like, nursing stuff. Am I looking for a Michael Jackson t-shirt? Maybe. Maybe. I might be indulging in my obsession. I don't see one, though. Do you hear that? They were just talking about Michael Jackson. Okay, they moved it. Alright. There we go. This is the one I use right here. Got it. Let's go. I am making some good time. I'm making some good progress. I'm editing my videos from this week right now. And then after that, I'm going to wash my hair and then do my nails. Yeah, that might be it. I tended to my laundry, folded my first load, moved something to the dryer, put something in the washer. Now I'm kind of hungry. I'm a little nauseated, but I'm also hungry. And it's 1:14 right now. Definitely time to eat something. I'm gonna make some tuna. You already had your food for the day. Don't be sitting here screaming and asking and begging and pleading me to feed you when I just fed you. You gotta wait a little bit, man. You already got half a can of wet food today. Go. Pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? Just ungrateful. What do I put in this? I've been wanting to put like peas and corn and stuff in my tuna because people do that, and I feel like they do it because it tastes good, and I'll be wanting to try it. No, because I don't want you bothering me sitting there staring at me. Man, go mind your business. Go do something. I know she's about to come around that corner again. Keep an eye out for her, bro. You see her? Right there. Being nosy all the time, bro. And I know she understands me. You know, now, can I talk to you now? Some date. No. This is not for you. No. Should I give her the tuna water? What if I just give her some tuna water? I'm gonna give her some tuna water. This is probably why she be acting like this. Leave me alone. Stink ass. Anyways, I've been wanting to talk to you. I don't know if I haven't edited the video of me talking about the Michael Jackson movie that I saw. But listen, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay? And I'm gonna keep talking about it until I don't feel like talking about it no more. I feel so inspired by that movie still. I have been thinking about negative things quite often, okay? I don't want to say ruminating, but I'm kind of ruminating on some negative things right now. And it's not necessarily like a negative experience. It's more just like the negative shit that goes on in the world, you know? Like, and I think I'm having a hard time. I don't know, dealing with it. I don't want to, like, I know that sounds kind of stupid, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm having a hard time making peace with the negativity in the world. The people, you know, like, I want to have empathy and grace and compassion for everybody, and empathy and grace and compassion even for people that do wrong things and that are just like really foul and stuff like that. Like, I would really love to move through my life with that type of grace and empathy and compassion, so that way it doesn't hold on to me. But I'm having a hard time doing that, you know? But this is the thing, like, I know that there are good people in this lifetime as well, because I'm one of them, you know? I'm a good person, and I move through life with compassion and gratitude and kindness, and, you know, I would really love the world to be a better place. And I think that's where my mind is like, can we actually make the world a better place, or is it just what it is, and you just move through it using your judgment, and it's like, you know what I mean? Okay, I know this is gonna sound kind of pessimistic, but I think, like, I want to say, like, okay, I don't think we can actually make the world 100% truly fully a better place. I think, like, the world is a great place the way that it is. It is a perfect place. It is what it is. It's in harmony. Like, it works. The pendulum always swings both ways, you know? And maybe I am feeling the sadness and maybe a little bit of discouragement, pessimism. Maybe I'm feeling all that because maybe there's something internal that I'm dealing with. I don't know. Where's my paprika? Premix. It looks beautiful. I think my soul needs community right now, and like to talk to people, and I don't know how to explain the way that it is I'm feeling. Like, I'm just gonna tell you what my mind has been focusing on lately. It's been focusing on that people can be really mean and harsh and unempathetic and unappreciative, and they could do some really mean, nasty, vile things to people that don't deserve it, you know? And it just is what it is, you know? It is what it is. There's always going to be people like that in this lifetime. But then again, those people, you know, you never know what those people have gone through or are going through, and it's good to have compassion and understanding for that. But it's like, I don't want to have compassion and understanding for it, because what if that doesn't change people? You know, like, what if that doesn't change anything? Like, what if they just keep doing what they're doing and keep being these nasty, vile people? Right? Like, how do you just, I guess, like, I know this sounds stupid, but how do you just accept and move on? And I just want to accept it. Like, yes, there are bad people in this world. However, this world is not filled with bad people. There are also good people and great people and amazing people and loving people and caring people and nurturing people as well. As much as there is the most nastiest, disgusting, vile, inhumane person, there's also somebody that is completely polar opposite of that and is like amazing, you know, incredible, nice, kind, loving, generous, caring. Like, there's also that type of person in the world. And I'm not going to say, like, what's the point of being good if there's, you know, if there are bad people and they get away with things and they're, oh my God. I didn't mean to drop a fork full of tuna just now, dude. Oof. Thankfully, I have 2 loads of laundry left. On my last 2, surprisingly, I'm doing very well with laundry because it's now 3:44. I'm so proud of myself. I got sent these lip balms the other day by this company, Brielle. And I've been keeping them in my bag with me. They smell really strong. And they like melt onto your lips. Like, melt. I'm just going to come out and I'm just going to say it. I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody. And I know you're probably thinking, who doesn't want to be somebody? Good point. End of discussion. No, I'm just kidding. I have this thing in me, and I haven't exactly figured it out. This is, I'm going to try and make a point. Try your best to follow along with me, and I'm going to try my best to lead you there. I always wanted to be an actress. Like, that was my thing. Like, I wanted to act so bad. But I was never put in the position to be able to do something like that. Like, my parents didn't know about those things. My school didn't have that stuff. Like, I think if I were given the chance, I would have definitely been in theater. My grandfather did a lot of what I like to do. He was like kind of within the same realm. Directed a lot of plays and did a lot of, like, for radio stations and TV shows. Like, we did a lot of behind the camera work. And I feel like that's where I may get this, like, sense of wanting to do that from. I'm not saying, like, there aren't people out there like me that feel that way, that feel this way, but I feel so, like, whenever I'm watching a movie, that does something to me. Like, I don't watch a movie like a regular person, I feel. Like, I watch a movie looking at everything about a movie. You know, like, I'm watching a movie, there's not many times where I'm watching a movie and I'm really enjoying it as if it's a movie, because I know that they're acting and I'm critiquing their acting almost. Or I'm looking at the way that they're acting, and, like, I'm looking at the mannerisms. Like, I'm looking at all that, all their behaviors and all that stuff while they're acting. I just want to be a part of that in some way. And I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know what. I just know that, like, I just know that I want to be somebody that does something maybe within that realm. I just want to be somebody that makes somebody feel something. Like the way that I feel when I'm watching a movie, I want to be able to do that for someone, for people, you know? I just don't know the direction. I don't know how I'm going to get there, what I'm going to do. I don't know anything. I don't know. But I just do know that there is something deep inside of me that I can be sure that feels this way. Why does this feel? Where the heck did this even come from? It smells dirty. Maybe I'm doing this now and I'm in front of the camera today and I'm doing all this because that's where I'm gonna go. And maybe I'm gonna be in front of the camera and I'm just getting comfortable with being in front of a camera and being in front of an audience of people when I go out and I vlog in public. Maybe it's just me getting comfortable. Or maybe I'm supposed to be behind the camera and I'm learning behind the camera stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy being in front of the camera. I enjoy talking to the camera. It's literally like really strange to say, but this like red light and lens is like, it's like talking to a friend. But I'm being honest and vulnerable and I'm being open. But as I go through my days, I genuinely feel a bit of unfulfillment. You know, like I am happy that I get to do what I want and I'm working on the RV and I'm doing YouTube. I am, but maybe it's just like I thought it would feel different. Like I thought it would fulfill me more. I thought it would feel better. I thought it would make me happier. I don't know. I don't know. I just genuinely feel like something is missing. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that feels like that. I'm sure tons of people feel that way. I'm very grateful for my life. I'm very grateful for this privilege of life. But I genuinely don't know what it is. I just feel like something is missing. And I think it's like I just so desperately, and it's crazy because I made a video about this. I made a video talking about how, you know, don't focus on having a purpose in your life. Like, don't focus on trying to find a purpose because it will literally drive you crazy and it'll create a tunnel vision and you miss all these wonderful aspects of your life. And I know that, and that is very true. And that is also a reminder, like, don't let the lack of purpose in your life as of right now, don't let it, okay, I'm working through this right now. I'm working through it right now. Actually, here we go. Don't let the fact that you feel like you don't have a direction and you don't know where you're going, you don't know what your purpose is. Don't let that take away from and negate you from the life that you are living and everything so beautiful and so special around you. Because then when you get to your purpose, will it even make you happy? Because you missed out on so many other things. And it's not like you're not going to get there. That's the thing. It's not like you're not going to get there. You just have to be conscious in your life. It's not like you're not going to get there. All of this that's happening, everything is going right where you're supposed to go. There may be some forks in the road. The destination is still the same, right? The destination is still the same. And even though right now I feel like this, even though I feel sad and maybe a little empty and maybe a little curious, I can still appreciate the things in my life. I can still appreciate everything and everyone around me. But that doesn't mean that I'm missing out on something right now. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to find my purpose. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to make it to wherever it is that I want to make it to. Just follow the joy and it'll take you there. And you won't regret the journey. Follow the joy. Honestly, sometimes I think about my life and sometimes I'm not nice to myself about it, as you can tell. No, I wasn't even being mean to myself. I wasn't being mean just now. I was just kind of underestimating myself. Sometimes I'll think and I'll be like, damn, like I really wish I was further along in my life, etc., etc. Like I feel like my life hasn't changed. I feel like it's been this way and I want it to be different. I want it to be more. And sometimes I think that and then I'm like, but wait, girl, you have changed, because I would have never been able to talk myself through that discomfort 3 years ago. Instead of focusing on the lack of purpose or destination or whatever it is, just know that everything that you are feeling, everything that you're doing right now is preparing you for that purpose. It is preparing you for all that. And just know also, this is your purpose as well. Like, this journey and everything in this journey that happens, from the big things to the small things, the way you react, the way you receive, the people you talk to, the friends you meet, the friends that you don't have anymore, the relationships that you sever, the relationships that you make, they are all a part of your purpose, girl. And you know what? Even when you get to the point in your life where you think you found your purpose, that's just also a part of your purpose. It doesn't just end there. Like, you don't come onto this earth for one single thing and one single thing only. You come for the entirety of it. And the road is not linear. You come for the road of it, baby. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Oh, I was going to say another thing. I'm going to stop saying, oh, there's only like 10 people that watch me and stuff like that. I'm going to stop saying that, because I'm going to say the millions of people that are watching me, because that's what it will be eventually. And I got to get real comfortable with it. I have to speak love and light and joy and support into my own endeavors, no matter what they look like. If I like them or not, I have to speak love and light into everything that happens in my life, even the things that make me uncomfortable. I just want to be great. I want to be somebody. I want to be a presence. You want to know what it is too? I think there's a piece of me internally, subconsciously, that is afraid of fame, because I'm afraid of what it'll do to me. I'm afraid of the hate that comes with it, and the bullying, and just being under constant scrutiny. I think I'm also kind of afraid of that. We are doing a phenomenal job. It is now 6 o'clock, 6:04 to be exact. I'm about to wash my hair. I still have this like lingering headache. Before I wash my hair, I wanted to, I wanted to do something with my pink. I just wanted to refresh it. Especially because my roots are like, they're the first to go, because I'm always, washing my face. I have also been thinking about going purple again, but I don't know, something about the pink. I feel like the pink looks really good with my skin color. The purple looks good with your skin color too. First of all, this is so slay. And like a little messy pony bun. It's either slay or I'm just so pretty that everything looks good on me. You just gotta know to know what I'm talking about. I think I might sit and meditate or scroll or something and just not do anything for 45 minutes. And just be... Anyways, I love you. I'll see you in a minute. I just realized that I applied this wrong. And I just totally forgot. I was supposed to wash my hair first. It'll be okay. I'll wash it out. Because you're not supposed... Because like when you shampoo it, then it fades immediately a little bit. I did my hair. I think it looks phenomenal. I did cut my bangs a little bit because they were like all the way down here. They were like in my eyes. I gave it a little trim because I feel like it's a little stretched right now, so I didn't want to trim too much. But I like it. I think it looks good. Trimmed up my eyebrows to give my eyebrows a little bit of a... That is a very productive day with me. I'm glad that I got everything that I needed done. I got all of my laundry done, all of my laundry put away. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really greatly appreciate it. I love you so much. It's getting late, almost near my bedtime. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. And I will call you in a couple days because I miss you already. And I love you. Bye.